A visit with the Chinese community, a Hispanic church, an Ethiopian celebration, all in one afternoon. The breakneck pace. Being there for his suburban Denver district is Republican Congressman Mike Coffman's calling card.
I'm not your Republican congressman. I am your congressman. And I just want them to see me, and they do now, not as a partisan player.
Thank you very much.
Coffman defied the odds before. In 2016, he won by 8 points, despite Hillary Clinton beating Donald Trump here by 9%. This suburban Colorado district has been a battleground for years, one Democrats have lost. And they say if they can win here this year, it's a good indicator they can take back the House. The Democrat.
I'm not a career politician, right? I haven't been spending my life trying to get elected.
Combat veteran and first-time politician Jason Crow is running a classic 2018 race learned from 2016 lessons.
Now is the defining struggle for our democracy and the defining election of our lifetimes.
One against Washington, even his own party leaders.
If you're elected, no way, no how, you will not vote for Nancy Pelosi either as Speaker or if Democrats don't take the majority as Democratic leader?
That's right. I will not vote for Nancy Pelosi.
But says this year's game changer is President Trump.
For 4 cycles, Democrats have been trying to topple Mike Coffman. What makes you think you're the one who's going to turn this district blue?
We live in a very different world than we lived in just 2 years ago. Donald Trump is president of the United States.
Many in this immigrant-rich district are worried about Trump policies. Many suburbanites here disgusted by Trump's tone. Crow's strategy is hardly subtle.
Mike Coffman, voting with Trump 96% of the time.
You are hanging Donald Trump around Mike Coffman's neck like an albatross.
Well, he needs to be accountable for breaking the promise to the people of this district.
How much of a drag is he on you here?
Well, it doesn't help. It's less about his policies than it's about his tone. You know, college-educated independent women just really are offended by his tone.
Maybe more than any other race this year, it is all about independents here. They outnumber both Democrats and Republicans in this district. You're not affiliated. Not a Democrat, not a Republican.
We both came unaffiliated a couple years ago.
John and Meredith Brackney were Republicans. They're now independents, left the party because of Trump.
Is this a protest vote?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's some Democrats that I actually like, and there's some Republicans that I like. But I'm pretty much voting all blue.
He's leaning Republican, knows and likes Coffman, but
This is my disappointment in the president so significant that I want to vote all the way down the ticket against Republicans.
And you might do that.
It's conceivable.
Coffman says his best chance is deep ties to active, large ethnic communities like Ethiopians who praise him for helping fight human rights abuses back home.
I know the Ethiopian community, you have showed your allegiance to Congressman Coffman.
The former Marine says he does 500 push-ups a day to keep up his stamina.
Drop and give me 20?
There we go.
Is anybody counting? No.
I am.
How many?
17.
20!
Yay.
Tireless drive, which this year may not be enough.